Hi, so I just wanted to share a little bit about a time in the past when I was really struggling actually, and it was quite a few years ago now. It's about 13-14 years ago. We'd just been through a lot as a family, and I was in a really low, dark place. I would say probably for a couple of years I was depressed, and it was tough. I felt grey, everything felt grey, a bit like the weather today. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and it's just a really miserable grey day outside, and that's how everything felt to me. Even when it was bright sunshine, it was just very foggy and grey. And actually the hardest time of the day I found was the morning, when I woke up. I don't know why, but it just was a time when all these dark thoughts would just crash into my head. It was kind of like an emotional onslaught, and I just couldn't get out of bed. I found it really, really hard to get up. It was like I was sort of emotionally paralysed, and I'd kind of grip onto the duvet and just really wouldn't want to get up. Now, I had two small children at the time, and so of course I did eventually have to get up to look after them. But it was really, really hard. And as I got up, inevitably, just because the blood was moving around and all the rest of it, I did start to feel slightly better as the day wore on. But it was still really hard, and it just felt like I was walking through treacle for those couple of years. And as I look back now and reflect on, well, how did I kind of get out of that pit? It really felt like I was down a tunnel, I was down a pit. And in fact, there were really simple things. I did eventually go to the doctors, but in reality, the things that moved me forward and back out of the pit again were really small, simple things. Nathan was unfortunately in a car crash, and as a result we were without a car, so I had to walk everywhere, and I would literally walk here, walk there, taking Bonnie in the buggy to all sorts of different groups and things, and that exercise was just really good for my body. I think people as well, I'm an introvert, and so when I'm struggling I really go in on myself, so I tend to push people away actually when I'm struggling, but people still would contact me, they still would send me text, and although I probably wasn't very welcoming of those things, they did actually really help during that season. Another thing was Nathan was really good at giving me a little nudge every now and again, saying things like, "Oh, come on, we're gonna go out now." And I hated it. I didn't want to go out, but actually it was the best thing for me. And gradually, bit by bit, God didn't do some major miraculous instant healing, but bit by bit, through all these really simple things, God moved me to a place where I could see the sunshine again. I could feel the sunshine again.